Welcome to AI in 8 minutes or less, your daily AI update. Today, we're breaking down a completely shocking new mega deal. We're talking about Anthropic and Elon Musk's SpaceX teaming up. Their goal? To completely disrupt the current AI hierarchy and take down OpenAI. It's a massive shift in the tech landscape, and honestly, we've got a lot of fascinating ground to cover in this explainer.
Okay, so let's dive right into this. The big question we really have to answer right out of the gate is simply this. Why on earth would Elon Musk hand over the world's absolute most powerful Colossus 1 supercomputer cluster to his bitter competitors over at Anthropic? I mean, it seems completely counterintuitive, right? To make sense of this huge strategic twist, we kind of need to look at the battlefield as it stands today. Section 1, Anthropic's slump and comeback. To really understand this tech drama, you gotta look at the last 2 months. OpenAI just went on an absolute generational run. With the release of ChatGPT 5.5 and their wildly successful Codex desktop app, Sam Altman was essentially crowned the undisputed king of tokens. Meanwhile, Anthropic was really pushed against the ropes. They were forced to drastically lower their usage limits, and they had to rely on their Opus 47 model, which, let's be honest, a lot of folks felt was a step down. So Anthropic was losing ground. And fast. Now, this new partnership is incredibly shocking because for months, Elon Musk spent his time publicly torching Anthropic. I mean, he was calling them hypocrites, tweeting that they were misanthropic, and outright claiming that they literally hated humanity. These guys were bitter enemies. So the absolutely crucial point here is that despite all that bad blood, Papa Elon just granted Anthropic an entire Colossus supercomputer cluster. This colossal influx of compute instantly solves Anthropic's biggest bottleneck. Just like that, overnight, they were able to raise usage limits, completely revive Claude Code's capabilities, and begin training their next-generation Opus 5 model without any compute constraints. This single move, it totally rearranged the chessboard. Section 2, Elon concedes the chatbot work. So what does this all mean? Well, Musk realized that fighting for the ultimate AGI consumer chatbot is really just a crowded race to a temporary monopoly. Think about it. Even if you're the very first to hit artificial general intelligence in a chat window, your competitors, or even foreign adversaries, are just going to distill and replicate that exact same technology minutes later. You're just fighting for tiny pieces of a very crowded software pie. Section 3, the trillion-dollar physical race. Instead of fighting for a slice of that software pie, Musk wants to own the entire house. He is completely pivoting away from chatbots and deploying his Grok AI to power a massive physical infrastructure. We are talking about orbital data centers launched into space by SpaceX, autonomous vehicles driving you to get your morning oat milk latte, and humanoid robots doing your household chores. This is an end-to-end physical race that competitors like OpenAI and Anthropic simply aren't running. And, the financial logic here is just undeniable. The consumer chatbot space, while obviously massive, might cap out as a couple $1 trillion market where everyone is just kind of fighting for software scraps. But building the ultimate physical AI ecosystem, putting the data centers in space and the robots right in your living room, that has the potential to create a $100 trillion monopoly. Section 4, the ultimate consumer AI stack. While the tech billionaires are fighting this crazy Game of Thrones-style war over compute and data centers, the real winner of this explainer is actually you, the consumer. Taking sides in this corporate rivalry is honestly foolish. If you're sitting around arguing whether OpenAI is better than Anthropic, you're totally missing the point. You should be exploiting the powerful tools of both warring factions to build your projects faster and better than ever before. The absolute ultimate workflow right now is running these tools side by side. You want to use Claude Code, powered by Opus 47, for high-taste front-end design and user interfaces. Then, right next to it, you rely on OpenAI's Codex, powered by ChatGPT 5.5, for lightning-fast back-end logic and wireframing. Combining them makes you an absolute powerhouse. Section 5, the winning builder mindset. Now, having access to these god-tier tools is completely useless if you don't actually cultivate the proper builder mindset to execute your ideas. We are living in a historic era. Never before has a single solopreneur been able to just open a laptop, write incredible, complex code alongside AI, and construct life-changing software businesses entirely from scratch. You have the power to create the exact life you want, but you gotta have the right focus. To actually execute your ideas, first, you absolutely must unplug from the outrage cycle of cable news and politics. It's a pure distraction. Second, forget the traditional corporate 9 to 5 mindset where you expect immediate rewards for every single hour worked. And third, cultivate deep human relationships. Because even when AI can code literally anything, real relationships and trust form the ultimate business moat that no AI can easily replace. True success requires delaying gratification. You really have to learn to love the process of grinding. You might spend 5 years with 0 likes, 0 views, and 0 revenue. Or maybe grind for 11 years just to pay off debt before AI tools finally unlock rapid, explosive success for you. You have to be willing to do the work without the immediate applause. So the crucial point we are left with is this. With the AI wars driving innovation and compute power to completely unprecedented heights, and with the most powerful tools in human history sitting right there on your desktop, the only question left is, what are you going to build today? If you enjoyed this, subscribe to AI in 8 minutes and never miss what matters.